Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday.
Sure, why not?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We're on vacation though, so who knows? Doesn't matter. But today is our first full day here at Walt Disney World, and we are going to
EPCOT.
So we will have our challenge succeeded, success, all that stuff. We haven't had coffee yet, so our first step is actually
coffee.
Actually,
that's what I should have said. We are going first to get coffee.
The coffee challenge.
Yeah.
And we're going to get it at
the Riviera Resort.
The Riviera, because apparently the coffee and the pastries are really good. So we're going to go get coffee and ride the Skyliner, because that's always fun. And then we're going to go to EPCOT. It'll be a great day. Off to the Riviera. We are now at the Riviera, and they have these wonderful mosaics. Is that what they are?
Yeah.
So you got Peter Pan here, and then you just walk down the way. And really, like, look at the detail on this. It's beautiful. I'll walk over it so you can see the other side up close too. But it's just here on the entrance near the Skyliner. And then you walk over here and you've got Tangled and Rapunzel, which is also gorgeous. I guess I'll hit this side first, even though the story's not exactly accurate. But yeah, I'll go over here first. It almost just tells the story if you started on this side instead. Very pretty. Let's go find some coffee. And the proper way to start a day is with a chocolate croissant and an Americano next to Mickey Mouse. This room is really cool.
A suitcase and a dream. A suitcase and a dream.
It is really a beautiful resort. Next stop, EPCOT. So here is a look at what will be the Ratatouille adventure in the Friends Pavilion expansion, as you may or may not be able to hear me over the talker. But Eiffel Tower, more France. It's beautiful. I can't wait for this to open. It's going to be very nice. What a fun little area. Time for EPCOT. So last night we were back there. Tonight, today.
It might as well be tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. Today we are inside EPCOT. Challenge accomplished. I don't actually know what we're gonna do. Like, the whole plan was to get in, and now that we're in, it's like, what do we do now?
We didn't get coffee first. We had the coffee challenge also.
Yeah, we got the coffee challenge. So that's two successes today.
Yeah.
Spaceship Earth definitely needs to happen today. Impressions de France, but that's later. I'd like to see the new O Canada show.
Food and wine.
Lots of food. Well, that's like a constant.
True.
Like, food is a constant in the universe, especially at Disney.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else we're gonna do. Lots of things.
I mean, yeah.
It'll be fun.
Just walk around.
That's what you do at EPCOT.
Yeah.
Lots of pictures.
Shopping.
That's for sure. Shopping, pictures, all that jazz.
Yeah.
We're gonna go have an adventure now though, so we'll catch up with you in a bit.
Oh yeah, cavalcade.
It'll be fun. We've made it to the front of EPCOT, and Spaceship Earth is absolutely beautiful, especially with the new pylons. And the new entrance. The last time I was here, this was not anything like this, and the new park feel is very wonderful. But the pylons really are an amazing addition. Actually, the trees and the flowers are too, but we'll get in a little bit closer to that. But this is just looking more and more beautiful each time I come, which is what you always hope for with a Disney park. But those pylons are ridiculously cool. What a great addition. This is gonna be a very good day. It's a beautiful day. We've taken a ton of pictures, and so you wanna make sure to follow us on Instagram. I'm Mr. Daps, and then Murray is at Daps Murray on Instagram, or the Daps Magic Instagram, which is at Daps Magic. All in the interest of science, Murray is about to review all of this from the Alps at EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival. It's warm. Pavilions are cool too, though. And he's gonna do it while having to suffer through this view. Enjoy, Murray.
So I have obviously eaten pretty much all of this stuff. Almost drank all the way. This was a frozen rosé. It was very good. I think it's interesting being frozen that I've never had a frozen rosé before, and it was good. I don't know if I would prefer it frozen or just regular, but worth it. This was a blueberry tart, and this was very tasty. This surprised me actually because it was a little more cake-like, less common tart than I've had, and it had a good balance between the berry flavor and some of that more sweet cake flavor. It was very good. This was I don't even know how to pronounce it. It was like a raclette or something. But there was ham and Swiss cheese and potatoes and bread. And I watched them when I was getting the food that they had sort of this bubbling cauldron of Swiss cheese, and they actually just scraped the top off to put it in, which was very cool, which is almost, I don't know if you could say it's fresh cheese, but it was at least freshly melted cheese to have in it. So that I would have again. It was actually very tasty. It was kind of like having a really good ham and cheese sandwich. So very good. That was all from the Alps Food and Wine booth.
Of course, you can't go to EPCOT without stopping by the trains, which RG Gauge happens to be the same style and size that I have in my backyard back in California. Always a highlight. It's a beautiful day in France. And here's one of my favorite places in any Disney theme park. I also just generally like France and Paris.
So we're in the South and in the American Pavilion, so it's only right to get a mint julep.
have you been to EPCOT if you haven't seen the troll? Now we have. Time to visit Canada, which has a nice clean new roof. Beautiful gardens. And this will be our first attraction. Let's go visit Canada. It's super busy as we come into Canada, far and wide. Really busy. So we saw Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada, how I miss you. It was a show. Now we're making our way probably to Spaceship Earth behind this really long wall. That's okay. We're gonna see if we see some characters along the way. We may or may not. But we're gonna go on Spaceship Earth because that's always a home run. And it'll be fun. And then maybe we'll go see Figment and maybe see some land. Stuff like that. Classics.
Yeah.
And then Regal Eagle for the Regal Eagle Challenge. Can we finish our dinner? Stay tuned. Find out. Tonight at 11. I don't know.
And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you need. And with solar power from your home fueling station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. You'll leave your country home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere. Since you like to wing it, your virtual travel agent gives you options for hotels and restaurants along the way. You can just relax and take things as they come. Getting there is half the fun, so your family car will be equipped with virtual tools to teach you about the world outside your window. You'll travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world and into the future.
Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving freely. Remain seated, please. The journey is beginning now.
Or should I say the beginning of your future.
Time to visit the land that we all love. I might need to borrow your thing again. Time to visit the land via these really fun queues. But they keep us safe, so it's worth it. Actually, they're kind of cool. I like them a little bit. We only have 5 more to go. I won't make you watch the whole thing, but it's kind of fun.
Around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce valuable products and still protect natural resources. Growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I know, right? Oh my god. I know. That's not big about it. Well, that's how I normally do it.
It's time to eat some patriotic barbecue. It looks delicious. It's been a lovely day at EPCOT. The day is winding down. We might get some raindrops, we're hoping. But we're gonna go see the front and then make our way through World Showcase before we head back to the hotel. Hopefully, uneventfully. We'll see. officially raining now. They're small raindrops, but it's officially raining, which is great because it feels great. It's fun for
And
photos.
I'm wiping my lens.
And you're wiping your lens. But there's nobody here. It's like a half an hour, 40 minutes after the park is closed, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're gonna wander our way back to the Skyliner, back to the room, and we'll recap everything we've done today. Favorite foods, favorite experiences, favorite weather, this. But we hope you're enjoying our adventure today. It is a beautiful night here. We are literally the only people in the Japan pavilion right now. I'm cutting because this is beautiful too. So hopefully you can see a little bit. My glasses are completely rained up now, but it's a beautiful night here in Morocco now. We're basically going to most of the different countries here, most of the world, getting a photo, moving on, getting incredibly wet in the moment. And this is beautiful and great. And sorry about the smudges on the lens.
Thank you for visiting us today.
It really is pretty though. Oh wait, I think I see someone. They might work here though.
We're the only not working people here.
I'm all alone. No one's here. Wait, someone's here. Oh, this is pretty. This is absolutely incredible.
Have a good night.
Thank you, you too. This is just gorgeous. Like, you could end the night right here. We probably will. It's beautiful. This is amazing. Such a beautiful night at EPCOT. We're seeing a handful of people here and there, but really the park's been empty. And it's something you just never see. Sorry about the raindrops. And we are saying goodnight to EPCOT.
Good night.
Good night, EPCOT. It's been a fantastic day. Wonderful ending. And now we'll go for a highway in the sky. In the rain. Have a good night. I love the reflection. The rain is falling all around. It's really, really falling, and it's really amazing. A rainy night in Paris. Bonsoir.
Please remain seated. Supervised children.
With that bowling ball, that's where my room was last time.
Oh, nice. It's not raining quite as hard now.
Yeah. I can take it.
It's very nice. It feels very good.
It's not hot.
It is very comfortable. It's a beautiful night in the neighborhood.
It's almost like water helping you stay cool.
Yeah, who knew? And we're arriving back at our room on a lovely rainy night at the Walt Disney World Resort by our giant big wheel and our giant Mickey Mouse phone. It's a beautiful night. We have made it back to our room. I think we're both drenched. But all in all, successful first day. Yeah. Every challenge we undertook, we survived. And including the getting on the Skyliner in the pouring rain challenge.
With a bit of a line.
Yeah, was it like a half an hour?
Maybe?
Something like that. That was the longest line we had all day though.
Yeah.
Which
actually.
But the Skyliner in the rain is very peaceful. Like once we were on, super cool. And that was nice. Yeah, because we didn't, in both of ours, we didn't have the speaker.
Right.
And so it was just silence, except for the girl singing and the one behind us. Very
creepily.
Creepily, that's a good word. So what was your highlight of the day?
Food.
Which food particular?
Next category, please.
You didn't have like a favorite bite of the entire day?
No, I don't, because everything was quite good.
Okay.
I like from, I guess the first thing we did was coffee. I had a good coffee.
Yep, that was a good start.
I did a little bit, I think I did probably food and wine.
You did more of it than I did.
And then.
I wasn't as hungry as you.
Yeah. Clear to, we did Regal Eagle.
That was a good run. That was very fun.
So, it's actually hard for me. Everything was good.
Well, that's a win.
Yeah.
Cool. Favorite part of the entire day? I know what mine is, but what's yours?
This is also hard. It was just a lot of fun. I think we had a lot of like chasing random stuff.
Yeah.
Like cavalcades. And,
that we missed like 3 times. Like, oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Getting to see Ernie.
I was
that was really fun.
Meeting new people. Physically distanced new people.
Yes. But that's the great thing about here is there's so much space, like, and people just are naturally standing further apart. So I felt like that helped a lot. I felt like we, throughout the day, were able to stay physically distant, no problem.
Yeah.
There were other people I observed that seemed to just kind of like group together, and I don't know if they were already a group or if it was just like they were grouping.
I also wish that we could share exactly different things that we overheard throughout the time.
That's a completely different thing.
Yeah, we're not going to share, but...
the things you hear at EPCOT.
Yeah, to some distancing things. There's some interesting conversations going on.
Incredibly, yeah. So my highlight of the day was when the park closed and it started raining, and we just wandered around and got pictures of the different pavilions, and nobody's in them. Like, we probably saw maybe a dozen people as we wandered probably from, I'm going to say, once we left Mexico till we hit the gate. Like, there was probably a dozen people that we saw, and it was amazing. Like, that was super cool, and it was rainy, and it was beautiful. And I was half blind because my glasses were just all messed up. But other than that, super cool. And that was my highlight, I think. Anyway, what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I don't, what day is it tomorrow?
Sunday.
Sunday. So that means, what is tomorrow?
Is it Disney's Animal Kingdom?
I think so.
I think it's Animal Kingdom. And today, we got our new...
We did.
Magic Bands. Yours is right there. Yeah.
I do, yeah.
So, Dapper Mickey from the Riviera.
And a running Mickey.
So super cool.
Running.
Yeah. So we hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. We're going to try to get them up daily. I was up till way too late last night getting the last one up, so hopefully this one goes quicker. But we hope you've enjoyed them. Leave us comments letting us know what your favorite part of the video was, and we look forward to seeing you online and in the parks.